We've already seen another example of it tonight between the Panthers and the Lightning. There is nothing better than playoff hockey. And we are underway again. Score! Just to begin 9 seconds in. We were wondering if the big weapons were going to put the puck in the net tonight for Dallas. Wyatt Johnston just did. Deliberately across the line. Tucks one to McKinnon. He is on the move. McKinnon, centering pass. Put on net, and Oettinger with a stick save on Nichushkin.
Yeah, without that group producing, you're not going to win this series, especially against a Colorado team that can put the puck in the back of the net. So that's a big goal to get that group going.
Blocker save made by Blackwood. Off the rush from Blackwell. Try and survive round one against the Avalanche without him.
Yeah, and he's usually the one that...
He just puts one on net. Save made by Oettinger. And it floats to the corner. But he's not that end-to-end rush defenseman that Heiskanen can be for the most part, right?
No, absolutely. I mean, Harley's had a career year offensively, but...
Nelson shoots. That hit the post. Seguin tried. And Granlund swings it across. Harley now back near the blue line. His normal comfort zone. Granlund in front bench. Seguin. They both dig for it, and it ends up behind Blackwood. Seguin almost able to tuck it in as he put it right through the crease. Harley off to Granlund. Again, the backdoor pass, hoping for Marchment. Seguin retrieves. Holds at the half wall. Plays catch with Ben, and now it's Harley. Back to Tyler Seguin. Down to the goal line, Marchment. Seguin, one-timer, save made by Blackwood. Granlund the first to it in the corner. The power play still with half the time remaining. Marchment into the buzzer, save made by Blackwood on Jamie Benn. Those two play catch. Now they'll try the opposite side with McKinnon. Lehkonen down to the goal line. Natchez, that one was on net and hugging the post Oettinger.
I would have guessed it right there as 2-2 series. Everything is so tight.
The Donoff off the blocker from long range, and Blackwood has to make a follow-up save. Oettinger slows it. Labushkin pays the price. Kiviranta with a hit out in front. Drouin save Oettinger and skated free by Hintz. Harley takes it away from Drouin and puts it right back across to Johnston. Johnston finds a cutter. It's Harley. Blocker save by Blackwood. It's up in the air. Score! It fell behind him. It popped up in the air, landed on his back. It ended up in the net. 2-0 Dallas.
You look at the overhead here. It's the original save from Blackwood. He has no idea where that puck is as he's going back. Hits off of the back of Blackwood and in the net. It all happens here on the turnover in the neutral zone. Harley jumps into the rush, takes a shot there off of Blackwood's blocker.
And Blackwood, of course, coming off of the shutout performance. His first ever playoff shutout win, but he gives up a pair to begin the...
He's done a much better job of that. Also exiting their zone quicker, not having sustained pressure.
Kept alive at the right point by Manson. Hands to the half wall, and there's a shot that just goes off the outside of the net from Brock Nelson. That's the second chance that Brock Nelson has had right down Main Street.
He's had a couple great opportunities.
I heard Mark Messier say that earlier this season, Callie, that you can't win games necessarily from the neutral zone, but you can lose them. As Landeskog with a setup, and that backhander floats wide as Nichushkin was tied up by Granlund. Back the other way comes Hintz, driving the net. Rantanen, he's got it! Score! Against his old team! Rantanen for the first time in this series!
Hintz gets this puck in the neutral zone and just a beautiful pass to Rantanen backdoor. He's not going to miss that as Rantanen welcomes himself to this series. His first playoff goal as a Dallas Star. Hintz head up the entire way. Rantanen uses his speed to get open, and he buries that one for the 3-0 lead.
Landeskog gains the red line. Across the Dallas line to Brock Nelson. Save made by Oettinger again on Nelson. A little toe drag. Sets up Makar, but it was too far behind Makar to retrieve. Steal the other way. Moving in, Hintz. Save Blackwood. Keeps his team in the game as Rope Hintz tried to go 5-hole. If you watch the ease with which Colorado seemed to play in game number 4, it's hard to believe these are the same two teams. McKinnon on the hop with a drop. Lehkonen wide. Well wide at the far post. McKinnon in the corner. Natchez on net. Score! Natchez slams a one-timer off the feed from McKinnon. And some life for the Avalanche. They're on the board. Did Lehkonen get a piece of that McKinnon or that Natchez shot? It looks like he may have.
On the back door, right there, that McKinnon shot coming through. So quickly goes in and out, or Natchez shot, excuse me, coming through, quickly goes in and out. Natchez does a great job there too, popping into that soft area. McKinnon finds him, Lehkonen with his stick on the ice.
Of game number 4, which turned out to be a 4-0 win, of course, for Colorado, as Taves brings it across. But think about the second period. Colorado outshot the Stars 22-5 in that period. That shot, score! McKinnon! Oh, we've got a one-goal game! Nathan McKinnon set up the first goal for Colorado, and now he scores the second.
Team, they have so many weapons, and Nathan McKinnon just wheeling in the offensive zone. Creates some space for himself right down the slot. Good pickup on his backhand there. And he just overpowers Duchesne to get to the middle of the ice. Quick snapshot. Beats Oettinger on the stick side. And look how powerful those crossovers are. He's so strong, his lower half. Great.
Leaves it in the corner for Lyubushkin. Nice outlet. Across the line to Donov. Donov shoots just wide. Missed the far post. Here is Harley. Shot, Rantanen, save, Blackwood. The rebound into the corner. Controlled by Hintz to Mikko, Rantanen. Down to the goal line, backdoor, score! What a pass! Duchesne to Johnston. He's got a pair. Power play goal for the Stars.
Power penalty kill was disjointed with no stick for Kiviranta. Duchesne with a one-touch pass across to Wyatt Johnston, and he's not going to miss that. He puts it underneath the bar for his second of the game. So much talk about Wyatt Johnston coming into the game, not having a goal yet in this series.
A knuckle puck to the right wing corner. Seguin skates to stick behind the net. Seguin boxing out O'Connor, pivoting on the move, look to center, still has it. Now in the right wing corner, feeds Petrovic. Shot, score! Deflected by Marchman. 5-2 Dallas.
They give one up on the penalty kill, and they give one up right after, and Petrovic just throws this to the net. Mason Marchman with a little moving tip there, coming from behind the net to the front of the net. Does a great job getting a piece of this one. Hits off Marchman's stick, off of Taves' stick, and then behind Blackwood. As Dallas grabs a 5-2 lead. With an assist, his first point of this series.
And much like Pete DeBoer made a goalie change going to the third period in game number 4, not past O'Connor. A pivot from Drury. O'Connor, one-timer off the pad of Oettinger. Beautiful kick save with the left leg. Mikko Rantanen controls. Check to the ice. From his knees, gets wiped out. Digging in Johnston. Keeps it onside by himself. Hintz. Save Wedgwood. That shot blocked by Harley. We're back at 5 aside. Here's Makar. Shoots. Save Oettinger. The rebound in the slot. Hintz with a breakaway. Makar in pursuit. Hintz. Save made by Wedgwood, and he covers.
Hintz is off to the races. He was out there for a while, and Cal Makar shows his speed, and Wedgwood with a big stop.
Mikhail Granlund, checked by Malinsky. 4:23 to go, as it is taken by Duchesne. Centering pass. That shot denied by Wedgwood on Harley. SVP, we've got 2:15 to go, and this would certainly be a bad beat for the Dallas Stars if they can't hold on to this lead. They might add to it here. Rope Hintz eyes the empty net. It's 6-2 Stars.
Boys all get on the board. Oettinger played great in this game as well. And it's going to be Hintz who seals it to make this game 6-2 with his second of this series.
The final 10 seconds of Game 5 ticking away as this series will go back to Denver And it will be the Avalanche that will have their backs up against the wall.